Hi, I'm Nichola.
Hi, I'm Hugh.
And we are MKH. Okay, so we are in Australia at the moment. We are having a summer holiday in Australia. How has it been?
It's so hot. People in Korea, they're complaining it's
so cold.
Minus 15. It's not minus, it's 40 degrees here.
Yeah, almost 40 degrees here. It's so hot that our son has just been wearing a nappy all the time, right?
Or naked.
All naked. A nappy for you American viewers is a diaper. But today, it is time for him to wear some clothes. So we are back in my hometown and we have been doing a bit of organizing at my parents' house, and Mum found some of my baby clothes from how long ago? 35 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how old are you?
Well, I think people can work that out. And the size of the clothes are similar to like the size that Yule wears now. So while we're here, I thought it would be really fun to try these clothes on him. Do you think he's going to look cute in my baby clothes?
I mean, he's cute anyway, so he will be adorable.
So if anybody has a problem with a little boy wearing dresses, maybe just get over it, because there's nothing wrong with boys wearing dresses. And in fact, it was normal for little boys to wear dresses until a certain age for hundreds of years in Western society. Did you know that?
Yes, you told me.
Yeah, I told you before doing this video.
And if you see like all the historical drama or movies, they wearing dress. The men wearing high heels. So
yeah, that is right.
Not
Also in Korea, you had like hanboks and everything like that.
Yeah.
Wearing robes, wearing things that are dressed like is completely normal. And so up until the Victorian period, up until I think the start of last century, little boys would wear dresses until a certain age where they were breeched. It was a breeching, I think they called it, and that's when they would start wearing like what we would typically think is more boy clothes now. But in a lot of those like paintings and photos, it's hard to tell which little kid is a boy and which little kid is a girl. Apparently they did that because it was just easier, right? They didn't have like zips and fasteners and all that type of stuff we have now, so it's easier for boys to just wear dresses, and also like toilet training and I think everything like that. It's a lot easier. So the first dress I have is this blue dress here, and we actually have some photos of me wearing this dress. And when I saw those photos, like before I saw this dress, I thought I was a lot bigger in those photos, but I was still like a little girl in those photos, but I always thought I was like 5 or something. I would say this is one of my like special dresses, like for photos or like special occasions. What do you think?
It's pretty.
It's pretty?
Like a princess.
Like a princess. And the funny thing that happens with old clothes, even like when you pack them away and they don't have stains on them, over time in storage they get these stains on them. Like originally there was stains, so little Nichola dropped stuff on her clothes here.
Good
and
job.
Mum washed it off, but then like 35 years later it comes back up somehow, like magic.
But still pretty good quality.
It is, right? And all the edge is really nice, like done really nicely like that. Alright, so let's put this on the Yule boy and see what he looks like. Should we start calling him that, the Yule boy?
You're not a baby anymore.
He's a boy. Hi. We have some special clothes for you to try on. Do you think you can do that? Yeah? Oh, you're gonna go. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Ta-da! Can we tie it at the back? Why are you back to crawling when you're wearing a dress, eh? Okay. We didn't have any shoes to go with these dresses, so Yule is just wearing the only summer shoes he has while in Australia. This dress was super cute on Yule and fit him so well, but he had to work out how to climb in it and move how he's used to. But overall, he was happy in it, I think, and is a good dress for Australian summer. Can you get up the chair wearing your dress? Don't drink out of that one. Yeah, yucky.
Put it down there so he can walk.
Oh, look at you! Oh, look at you! Yeah, it's like really the right size. He's finding some things a little bit harder in a dress.
Yes, that's a disadvantage, isn't it? Yes, eh?
Beautiful.
Hi. That's how a telephone used to work. So pressing buttons. Yeah, turn the other way. There you go. Hello. Say hello.
Now this one is a little sailor suit. In Korea, do kids wear little sailor suits like this? Or is it more a Western thing? Do you remember?
I wore this one when I was in the Navy.
Yeah, well, I mean that's what it's a sailor suit. Like it's taking the design from the Navy but making cute kids clothes. But did you wear anything when you like this when you were little?
No.
So yeah, so in the Navy you had the thing like that, right? And then this has a little skirt, and one of my brothers had a matching one, so they had like little shorts and that.
Looks like uniform.
Yeah, that's the sort of idea. It's sort of like a uniform, navy, like sailor looking outfit that I think, yeah, is quite cute on kids. So let's see little sailor boy Yul. Oh, now Mummy's gonna work out how this goes. This one is a little bit harder to get on. Okay, can we see? Can we see? Right, you want to have your basket? Or does this go underneath and this goes over the top?
How do I know?
I don't know. This one, I don't know if it's really on him properly. I don't know if these are supposed to go underneath or not. I'm gonna go ask my mom. It was a little bit tricky to get on this one. This one, I didn't know if these go over or under.
No, I think they go underneath.
They do go underneath. Sailor suits for children first became popular in the Victorian period. In fact, it was the first fashion trend for children. The first sailor suit for a child was made for Queen Victoria's eldest son, Prince Albert Edward, to wear on a royal visit to Ireland in 1846. It took a few decades, but sailor suits became very established as popular children's clothing. Not only were the British royal family the ones to popularise sailor suits for boys and girls, even now in the royal family, children wear them for special occasions like weddings. I'm a similar age to Prince William and Prince Harry, who wore sailor suits as young boys in the 1980s. So it's likely the 80s trends for sailor suits for children were heavily influenced by them wearing them. Yul looks so cute in his, but it was a hassle to get him into it, and he didn't like the heavier fabric in the Australian heat. The next one. This one has another sailor feel to it, right? Like this on the back again.
This one look like same as the other one.
Yeah, right. It's the same type of design. So like this. This one is very cute as well. And here are the magical stains that come up later.
It says 3 here.
Size 3.
Oh, size 3.
Yeah. So this is size 3, but the height is still like 100 centimeters and that, which is similar to what Yul wears now. So it's I don't know. Sizing is always like weird. You've always got to check against the kid. This dress also had elements of a sailor suit to it. We added his yellow giraffe hat to his outfit because it made me think of the children's book and TV series Madeline. There is something school uniform about it, and of course Madeline has a yellow hat. Okay, next one. This little dress has a bunny on there. Can you see the bunny? It's a bunny, and then what's it got on the back here?
Tail.
It's got the back of the bunny with a little pom-pom tail there. This one's very cute as well. Why are you laughing?
No, just imagine you is wearing this.
Well, we're about to find out. Can you show me the back of the dress? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you have a bunny rabbit, and there's a... Show me. There it is. Bunny rabbit and a bunny's tail there. Hi, hello. Appa. Appa. This dress had an Australian Edwardian feel to me, especially when Yule was playing in the back garden. It calls to mind the famous Australian painting Lost, which is of a girl lost in the Australian bush. Thankfully, Yule did not get lost though. He did seem to enjoy his time in the dress and was able to move around freely. Okay, I've saved the best for last. Let's have a look at these ones. Have a look at this.
How can you wear this?
It's gonna do it in the aircon. Okay, let me show you. This is a sweater. In Australia, we would call this a jumper. One like this has got a panda on it, and this one has a house on it. Now there is the story behind these ones. So my mum and my aunt knitted these ones, and this was a time in the 80s when knitting was really in. And so people would make these sweaters, and that's why so many ugly sweaters are from the 80s. It was just like popular to like knit and to make sweaters. But of course, making your own sweater, it's unlikely to be really great.
I think I had some
knitted ones.
Yeah, 1980.
Yeah.
When I was young.
The interesting thing is, my mum said the wool for these, because it's good quality wool, was actually quite expensive. So you didn't do it for like, you know, because we're cheap. You didn't do it because this was like a better way, a cheaper way to have clothes. You did it because it was like the fad, it was the thing to do at that time. So Mum talked about, oh, the wool was so expensive for these. And I think my aunt did this one because it's really nice and neat inside. And my mum did this one because it's messy like this. That's what she says anyway. Ugly sweaters from the 80s, not actually a way to save money, but a way to have really great ugly sweaters. It's already running away from this. Oh, great, a nice itchy jumper. Let me just get the other arm. What are you wearing? We had to do this one inside in the aircon, didn't we? Appreciate this at all. Okay. Alright, that will do. I'm really glad my mum kept these dresses of mine because it was really cute to see Yule wear them. Which was your favourite that he wore?
I like the first one.
The first one?
Yeah, first one was really cute. And also the bunny.
The bunny one.
Yeah.
I think they're the ones he was most comfortable in as well. Like he was happiest in those ones.
And has a
pom-pom tail. Seeing him in the clothes also gave me a perspective of how little I was when I was wearing them. Because when you see photos of kids, they always appear a bit bigger than they actually are. And like I said, I thought I was like 5 or 6 in the photos of wearing these, but actually I was similar to his age, maybe a little bit older, but that's what my by how big my body was. So I was little, because he's only little. So it gives a much better perspective actually seeing these clothes on him. Now you were telling me that you actually don't have any clothes from when you were little.
No. Yeah, I don't think many Korean people keep their clothes from when they were young. Because you're not using it and already gave away to other people or somewhere. So
I think also probably in the 1980s in Korea, it was quite different to Australia. Korea was still going through a lot of things. There was still a lot more poverty. So also possibly stuff is being reused a lot more. And my mom was, I think she had some advice from someone just to like keep a few items of clothing, and she's really glad that she did that. But I think being in Australia, and Australia being a very sort of, stable country and wealthier than Korea at that time, she was in a position to do that, whereas I think your mom wouldn't have been in a position to keep clothes as easily.
Too busy to
survive.
Live. Yes, survive.
Yeah.
So they work hard.
Yeah.
And no.
So that's different culturally as well. Of course, there's probably some Koreans that did, and there's a lot of Australians that don't, but there would be some reasons as well.
I think it's really good. I wish I could, my mom could keep some of them. So he could wear it, and how cute.
That'd be so cute to see like 1980s Korean clothes like him wearing that. I noticed how all the dresses were blue or white, these type of muted colors. There wasn't like a whole bunch of pinks, and even looking at all the other old photos that I've got, I'm usually wearing this style of dresses and these type of colors, some green ones as well. And I asked my mum, was this a conscious choice? Was she making a more sort of feminist conscious choice not to dress me in pink frilly stuff? She said it wasn't so much a conscious choice, but that's the style and that's what was available in the 1980s. And when you look back at patterns and what clothes they were, it's a lot of these sort of simple dresses like that, and there's nothing too flouncy or frilly. I'm sure the teenagers in the 1980s were wearing some crazy clothes, but the children's clothes was still very simple. And in fact, things have become even more gendered in recent decades. It's the same with toys as well, right? Like all the girl stuff is like pink, 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 pink toys, and then the clothes is like pink and frilly and all this type of stuff. But actually in the 80s, it was a lot more understated and a lot more muted, and it wasn't such a big gender divide. So it's been super interesting to do this little experiment. We had to do it over a few days because working with animals and working with kids is difficult. So you had to be in the right mood to try on these. You didn't try on this one.
Because also he is a baby.
Yes.
He can't understand.
Doesn't understand we're making a YouTube video. So let us know in the comment section, did your parents keep clothes from when you were a baby? Have you gone back and looked at them? Are you surprised at how small they are? And we're going to be doing a few more videos that are sort of similar to this as well. So let us know if you liked this video. And if you're new here, please subscribe. We make videos about Australia, Korea, being intercultural, being a family, and exploring cultural differences. And we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. Click the bell button.
Oh. Also click the bell button so you get a notification so you actually see videos. Ding!